Hi students, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to discuss the Unit 4 Highway Construction and Maintenance, and the topic is cross section of a road structure. So objectives: on completion of this period you will be able to draw cross section of a highway in cutting, embankment and explain salient features of road cross section. In the previous class we have learned subsurface drainage, methods of providing subsurface drainage, lowering water table, interception of seepage flow, capillary cutoff. And in this class you will learn the elements of cross section of a road in cutting and embankment. So these topics we have seen in the second chapter also, and once again we are going to see in this chapter also. And this is the components of the road in the cross section, and this is the pavement. Okay, shoulders. Pavement carries the traffic loads. Shoulders protect the edge of pavement. Side slopes give a formation to lay the road at desired level, and side rails remove surface water. Okay, so these are the components of a road in its cross section. And next, pavement or carriageway, central paved width of road meant for vehicular traffic. Okay, this is for the traffic vehicles which has to pass on the pavement. Okay, and carriageway width depends upon width of traffic lane and number of lanes. So it is depending upon the width of traffic lane and number of lanes. Okay, and next, pavements or carriageway normally width is restricted to 3.0 meters on village roads, and for vehicles of 2.44 meters width of lane is 3.8 meters, and for pavements with 2 or 3 lanes width of each lane is 3.5 meters. So remember this thing. This is the compulsory standard measure for the roads. So normal width 3 meters on village roads, and for vehicles 2.4 meters width is 3.8, and for pavements with 2 or 3 lanes we can see that is for double road or triple road. Okay, that is width of each lane is 3.5 meters. So these are the measurements they have taken. So this diagram we can see here. So this is the pavement width road. Actual diagram you can see. This is the travel lane portion. Okay, and this is the, and this up to white lane, this is the nothing but paved shoulders you can see, and this is the existing ground, which is nothing but we can get the side drains. Okay, 6:1 slope is nothing but the existing ground. Number of lanes depends upon type of traffic, volume of existing traffic, and volume traffic expected during design period. So the number of lanes depends upon this main thing we have to know. How many lanes, why single road, why double road, how many roads will be constructed. So this depends upon the type of traffic, how much traffic will be there, and volume of existing traffic, how many vehicles will be going on daily, and volume traffic expected during design period. Okay, so based on this condition number of lanes will be constructed. And cross sections of highways in embankment and cutting. For good drainage and minimum disturbance, road level preferably above the ground level. Okay, and road level higher than the ground level, a road in embankment, and road level below the ground level, a road in cutting. Road level near the ground level is a road in level section. So these conditions we can see here. Road level when it is higher than the ground level, that is nothing but road in embankment. Okay, and road level below the ground level is nothing but a road in cutting. And coming to here, road level near the ground level is road in level section. So we can see the diagrams now. So different types of road sections. So you can see the orange color, brown color line which is there. So you can see this one is ground level. Okay, so this is nothing but the ground level which is located, the line is nothing but this is ground level you can see. And this is the formation line, the dotted lines which are there, these are nothing but formation lines. Okay, and longer section of a highway, and these are the cross sections in embankment. You can see this is nothing but a cross sections in embankment when it is in the tubular shape, and this is the cross sections in cutting when it is in the low shape. Okay, and when it is in the height and when it is in the low shape, and this is level cross section which is in the both equal level. This is to the road level. Okay, So this is the cross section of highway embankment. You can see the diagram. This diagram we have seen in the previous chapter of second also. So for good drainage and minimum disturbance, road level preferably above the ground level. Okay. So here the which is the ground level, this is the ground level. Okay. So we are preferring above the ground level. So that's why this is nothing but road level is in the embankment, and this is the width of right of way. Okay. So component parts, pavement, shoulders, side slopes and side rings. So coming to the, this is also a embankment diagram. You can see embankment, a bund formed by compaction of earth, you can see here, and side slopes are 1:1.5 and 1:1.3 based on type of soil and drainage. So these side slopes will be constructed depending upon the soil condition. Okay. And shoulders are bunds, portions of roadway behind the outer edges and edges of the carriageway. Functions of shoulders are, they provide lateral stability for wearing force and protection of edges of pavement, and they provide the parking space also. Okay. And space for emergency repair of vehicles. Obviously, if any vehicles are in emergency is there, we will stop the vehicles on the shoulder. Okay. And additional space for vehicles while overtaking or crossing. Yes, it is useful for the vehicles when overtaking or passing or when rotating the vehicle. Okay. And when turning the vehicle to the right to left. Okay. So that is, these are the functions. The shoulders are useful for the on the roads. Okay. And the shoulders may be provided with bituminous surface, WBM gravel, and shoulders are provided with cross slope to drain away water. So why shoulders are provided with cross slope? Can anyone say? To drain away the water. Not only drain away the water, whatever coming on the road, the particles or any dust also, it will be free float. Okay, it will be move away from the shoulders, and rainwater also especially. Okay, so that is the concept of building the shoulders. Okay. And next, formation width, the top width of road in embankment and with the bottom width of road in cutting. Okay, equal to width of carriageway plus the width of shoulders on either side for road in embankment. So that is nothing but here, when equal to the width of carriageway plus the width of shoulders on either side of road in embankment. And next one is right of way. So this is one of the important topic in this chapter also. And width of land to be acquired for road purpose, keeping in view future requirements. Desirable to acquire more width for future development, increasing number of lanes. So nowadays we can see the roads are building very large, and they are extending for the future responses. Okay, and the future traffic also. So that is nothing but keeping the in future requirements and future development and increasing number of lanes, the right of way will be considered. Okay. And side drains provided to drain off surface water. Okay. And shape and size depend upon intensity of rainfall. So this is nothing but cross section of road in cutting. This is the actual view you can see. So this is the roadway and these are the drains. Okay. And these are the spoil banks. Okay. This will be in the upper portion, and this is the ground level. So when the hills, mountains, roads are there in mountains places or any highest places, then this will be the cutting due to the soil condition. Okay, and this is nothing but boundary stones you can see, and this is the side drain, and this is the formation width up to here. Okay, and totally from here to here, the boundary left side boundary stone to right side boundary stone is nothing but right of way. So summary, we have discussed today components of the road in this cross section, and cross section of highway in embankment, and cross section of highway in cutting. Okay, and in the next class we will discuss the types of roads and construction of WBM roads. Okay, so this is the concept of providing the today embankment, cutting and cross section. So these parts, road section parts, are very important. And shoulders, embankment, cutting and formation with the right of way, these all will provided by the roads. Okay, and examination questions: drawing a neat sketch of highway in embankment. Okay, we can see the diagram. Now we have shown the diagram. Okay, we draw the diagram, and next draw the cross section of a road and name its components. Okay, how the road will be there and the component parts we have to mention it. And next, drawing neat sketch of a highway in cutting and name the parts. Okay, So this is in the cutting also. Just now we have seen the previous diagram. Okay. So these all write the answers and make the notes. Okay. And thank you. Have a nice day.